to me. Yeah.
This is the oppressed, this is the oppressor, this is the exploited, this is the exploiter. And these people in this class have divided themselves. They say, I'm black and I hate white people. I'm white and I hate black people. I'm Latin American and I hate hillbillies. I'm hillbilly and I hate Indians. So we fight amongst each other. And why? Because they want to keep you to believing that I'm your enemy and that everybody else that's black and that wears a lot of hair on his head and hair on his face, they want to keep you thinking that he's your enemy. Why? Because if ever you would throw away that question of racism and started to dealing with a little logic, there would be no one else you could attack other than hand-to-hand and other than Tricky Dicky Nixon.
We declare our right on this earth to be a man, to be a human being, to be respected as a human being by any means necessary.
Muted. Okay. Welcome back to the John Bonner Show. Marcus, Biles, Catherine, Executive Director, Leslie, if she come back. That's my team, y'all. So I'm here. I came back because it seemed like Marcus had some more to say, and a lot of people talking about this TikTok. It's a hot subject. And AI, on the other end, is a hot subject. And we have to realize what's best for us. Is it just a few people making some money, and then millions of people ain't making nothing? Is AI, can we use it to make millions and bring this to our neighborhoods, have our own banks, own credit union? Seem like it can do that. I don't know. I know I done did a lot with it so far in the last 4 months. But again, if TikTok, and I don't have enough evidence, I can't wait to get it, is trying to take our stuff and do what they want to do with it and get paid and don't let us get paid, then I'm gonna have a problem with that. And on guard, I'm gonna boycott them by the millions. Yeah, so I'm gonna go at them like the world comes in. But I can't do anything, my hands tied, so I can completely have understanding to know what's going on. But the letter I read, that letter messed me up. That they got, what was this here? Oh man, she came back on, bless her heart. Miss Young, you can go to bed and get your rest. I'm working for us, and my guy supposed to fly in. And I'm gonna put you on the phone with him so he can hear your voice. But we gonna make this work. But we talking about TikTok, and if you know something, or we need to know, let us know, because we don't know it all. Mark has been messing with this AI for a while, so we just want to be victorious and successful. And on our show, not my show, on our show now, we just want to show what's best for our people and what we need to do to win and what we need to do to be successful. Same conversation. And what we can do, well, we can have billionaires, millionaires, and where we can break the generational curse and have a generational blessing. It's time now. We done suffered enough. Enough is enough. I'm not even worried about Donald Trump and Israel and the Republic. They're coming out. Ain't no way to stop that. They coming out because they hide no Epstein file, so he'll do anything because he all over that file. And he know whenever it come out, they redacting it, everything. He's all over it. And a whole lot of other people. I know me and Marcus ain't in it. So, because I wouldn't go to that island for all the tea in China. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we had TikTok. We had second session on this. So I'm going to give it over to my brother, our co-host, Happy Hair, the founder and Black Wall Street and all other things he do. To my brother, ladies and gentlemen, with no further delay, Marcus Biles, TikTok.
Man, it's not even just about TikTok. It's just AI as a whole, because TikTok is just another social media platform. You can use AI to create a bunch of TikToks or social media platforms. You can use AI to create anything you can think of. That's kind of why you can't be afraid of using it and implementing it into your life, because it's not even just about creating with it, that's very important, because whatever you create, you can sell. But you can also educate yourself with it. You know, research, fact check, play games. Write your gym regimen for you. He can write a cookbook for you right now, Johnny. If you want to write or create a cookbook, a Cajun cookbook, a Louisiana gumbo recipe cookbook, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I know they did my movie with it. They dumped the Johnny Bonner movie in it. They say, what you know about Johnny Bonner? Man, them folk went to going through stuff when I went to jail, when I got out, what happened, how the judge was with me. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, sometimes you still got to tweak it. You know, you still got to tweak it every now and then. But
yeah, but
it gives you the framework.
It was crazy.
It gives you a good framework. And I just always like to out talk and over talk the people that are reluctant to using these tools, because I don't want our people to stay the same, and then I don't want our people to get left behind. So when cell phones come out, a lot of people wasn't jumping on cell phones. Technology is something that people don't embrace all the time. The internet, computers, laptops. People like, oh, I don't want to do that. You know, some people still, I wish we can go back to CDs and record players, you know, but it's just always a new way of doing things. And if you be afraid of learning new ways, then you get left behind. I remember when I worked at the University of Houston downtown, U of H actually, and this was like one of those jobs where some people that got the job, they worked there and they were comfortable in their role or in their position. And then we always had these new systems that came in, a new way of doing things or a new process. And it was always those older guys or older seasoned veterans, you know, be like, you know, I don't want to learn whatever the new thing is or the new way or the new. But then you have some of those other older guys that was like, yeah, come on, hey, young blood, teach me this, teach me that. And I think for us, we got to learn how to embrace learning from each other 15 years up and then 15 years down. So if I'm 15 years old, then I need to be able to, well, let's say if I'm 30. If I'm 30, I need to be able to reach down to at least the 15. Anybody from 30 to 15, I should be able to teach and lead them along the way. And then anybody that's older than me, that's from 30 to 45, they should be able to reach down and be like, hey, go this way, help me. And that's how you don't get left behind. That's how we stay connected, because everybody in our generation is not on TikTok. Everybody in our generation not on Instagram or Facebook. Everybody got their own different platforms that they utilize, but we're all users, and you got to figure out how to use the platforms instead of let the platforms use you. And so the same thing with AI. Don't worry about how much AI is going to use you. Everything, the platforms and AI, you have to figure out how to use it. So instead of being upset about all the billionaires and millionaires and thousandaires that's making all this money and using all this water for data systems, I'm not waking up thinking about that. Instead, I'm gonna wake up and think about how to get in the game. You know, how to get the results that some of these people are getting instead of the results that the other people are getting, because the results that the other people are getting are nothing. They're just sitting around mad and upset about the world changing around them, when all they got to do is change with it. You can't stop the world from turning. You know what I'm saying? You just got to turn with it. And so with AI, that's something that's turning in the world, and you got to turn with it. And if you don't turn with it, you know, it's like on that merry-go-round at the playground where you know, you spinning with it. And if you don't spin right, then you get flung up off that mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even now, I remember when I first started learning about Chat GPT, just like with social media, you can learn how to play on the tools, or you can learn how to utilize the tools and make money with the tools. So everybody on Instagram don't post on Instagram just for likes and followers. Some people post on Instagram because they trying to get this money. And so you gotta figure out how they got that mindset so you can get that same mindset. So you're not using AI just to play with stuff and just to build stuff, just to do stuff for no reason, just because you got access to AI. Instead, you start using AI with a return on investment, with a ROI. You like, okay, I'm about to learn this because there's a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. I'm gonna learn this, and then I'm gonna generate this type of return on that investment of me learning this or reading this or implementing this AI tool. And it's so many, it's so many. But yeah, Johnny, I just want to, kind of end there on that note on this whole AI blast. I didn't want to take up too much time.
No,
I didn't know we
listen
was
to me, Marcus. Let me say this to you publicly. I'm gonna get it where you is a with Catherine, like when say Catherine go on a vacation or something, well, we can still go on and still have the commercials and stuff where you can plug in and Leslie can plug in because I don't know how to do it. And that way we can keep going and doing what we're doing. Because Catherine put a lot of work in. I have too, but like now she want to rest, and that's understandable. But now, when I see that you want to say something, I'm gonna open it up and let you do it because you teaching the audience because this gonna be spliced up because we all over the thing now with you, so it's gonna be spliced up and you got a name. People listening because you don't just talk. You say something makes sense. You trying to school people what you've been through. See what I'm saying? And you said something the other night. You said that I ain't the same South Park dude on MLK. I got a family now, so I just can't, I just can't put no hands on somebody and then wind up gone. I have to put the law on them now. File charges, do stuff I don't even want to do, and be a whistleblower. You got your whistle. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
about. I keep that thing, man.
That's right. So again, brother, let me, it's the honor to work with you. We're gonna have a multi-million-dollar show, which this is, but I'm talking about the money gonna be in the account. And they're gonna pay us yearly, same way they paying Charlemagne. Because we got something to say. We got knowledge and wisdom. It ain't just Charlemagne. I love him. But we got something to say. And we did this in 6 months, almost 30 million people. And I think Charlemagne been on, 20 years? Breakfast Club? How long Breakfast Club been there?
I don't know. They've been on for a while.
Google for me. See how long Breakfast Club been there. I want to say that before we leave. Because I'm proud of him. He got $40 million a year, 5 years, $200 million. Yeah. Him and some white guy, Joe or somebody, they the only two got that much money. Joe somebody, some white guy.
Yeah, you talking about Joe Budden.
Yeah, I pay attention, Marcus. So how long they say Breakfast Club been there?
I'm going to ChatGPT now, man. I Googled it first. Google let me down. Now I'm going to ChatGPT.
How long have Breakfast Club been in existence? Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for coming out. Facebook, thank you. You deep, Facebook. I'm listening.
2001, man. So the Breakfast Club has been in existence since September 2001, which is crazy. I actually graduated 2001. 2001, I was in the Navy. September, that's when 9/11. They hit the Twin Towers. September 11th, 2001.
But I don't think Charlemagne been there.
So,
I don't
oh no,
think
no, I'm sorry. And then, you know what? I'm reading the Breakfast Club for Marcus Davis, the original location in Houston's Midtown Breakfast Club, the restaurant.
Well, I have started that. Me and Black. I bought the TV, put it in there, brought the client, brought Russell Simmons, Dougie Fresh, Black brought an NBA player. So we did that for him. And I love him. May God bless him. He's well.
2010. So yeah, Marcus Davis Breakfast Club. That's one of my favorite breakfast spots. Not just in Houston, but at the airport too. You got Breakfast Club, the radio show, December 10th, 2010.
So
December 10th, 2010.
Breakfast Club in New York, been from 2010.
Yeah, it's syndicated, meaning it became national in 2013. And then, it's been running for about 15 years. It's all talk, hip hop, all that good stuff.
Charlemagne, they gave him Charlemagne the God. You know, he been in the nation and all that. He got a little wisdom. They gave him 200 million, 40 million a year. And he said he want to get 26 other companies. And I'm not bragging, but I know we qualified. That's another reason I wanted you to come on, because it gives us a different perspective. Was it Navy or Marine?
Navy.
Yeah, it gives us a different perspective, because billions of people ain't been no Navy. Number one, it's a whole lot. Get up 4:35 o'clock in the morning, you got to run, swim, pull up. You got to be in shape. You got to be smart enough to pass the test. So it ain't easy, you know. And you finish with good honors. So that's the good part. How long you was gone, Marcus? 4 years, 5 years?
Man, it ain't even like jail, man. Before I get out of here, I'll tell you this. It's the best decision I ever made in my life.
You said that.
You know what I'm saying?
It brought you out of South Park. It made you be a man.
Yeah, I'm a proud American. I know sometimes I tell people, like, I'm a proud American. They be like, you like it here? I be like, yeah, that's what you mean. I love it here. This is the best country on earth. You know, everybody got their flaws, but I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. So I'm gonna take care of where I'm at. That's why I like teaching and leading and talking and speaking and making sure people get the information that I have so we can share it. And if you got some information that's valuable, share it with me. I'll share it with the people around me as well. So each one teach one around this piece, Johnny. What else you got tonight, man? I'm about to tap out.
Well, I'm gonna go and tap out with you. Let me Facebook. There go Marcus right there. Marcus Bob from Happy Hour.
Oh, that's another thing, man. Look, I'm an engineer. So I'm an engineer. I'm a proud Navy veteran. I'm a lot of things, right? But then sometimes people like introducing the money. And I don't like introducing the money. I like introducing other things. There's so many other things other than, hey, he's a millionaire. Because that's not what people go remember. They go remember the information. They don't care about how much money I got. They ain't getting that. You know what I'm saying? I got this information. I'm giving all that. And that's what's important. That's what's going to stick with people. Anybody can get money, but you got to be educated to keep it. So I know that a lot of people can introduce people a lot of different ways. But I don't know, go read my LinkedIn or something, man. You know what I'm saying? I might have something on there that might have it to where I don't even know if I got my money on there. I don't think so. I don't think I got nothing on there. I think it's more like, hey, I'm a proud University of Houston downtown graduate. I'm a proud Gator. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But yeah, we'll be tapping in tomorrow Sunday, man. I hope you don't get iced in or frozen in. It's pretty cold.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not worried about none of that. Say, man, look, the people tickle me, man. I've been in Chicago, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's where the real snow at. Detroit. this little junk, this ain't nothing, man. I can really drive in it, but I know they can't drive, and I don't want them running into me. So I already got all my food, all my vegan food, my vegan. I got my almond milk, my vegan flavor.
That boy said, look, I want you to know, I can drive in this weather, but I know they can't drive in this weather. And so I don't want them running into me. So I'm going to go see that crib because that's the best thing to do.
Marcus, I'm not leaving this house. Marcus, I'm not going out there. It ain't worth it. Marcus, I can sit, if I sit in here 6 months, don't leave, I'm going to make millions of dollars. Marcus, I promise you, I'm going to make Marcus. I'm going to be, as long as that phone works and I can, there computers in there, Marcus, I'm going to make something happen, man. It ain't bored to me. I'm going to make something happen because that's where we at and that's what we need to do. So again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. Facebook, I can't say no more to you. There go Marcus. Y'all, boy, look at Facebook. They came out. So Marcus, thank you so much. You did a great show tonight. You and Leslie, y'all debated and y'all put it out there. So I appreciate y'all putting it out there. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud of my brother. I'm proud of my sister. And this company gonna go all over the country. It's already all over the country. And we're gonna make millions of dollars and break the generational curse. And we're gonna open up vocational schools. And we're going to be successful. And nobody can stop us. So I thank you. Y'all be careful in that weather. If you ain't gotta go out, please don't go out. Because like I just told Marcus, I can drive, but I know it's a whole bunch of other people can't drive. So they can't drive when it's dry. So I know when it's wet or some ice or some snow, I'm not taking that chance. I'm going to stay here. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming out. I told you when you come out, you're going to learn knowledge, wisdom, understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and joy. My executive producer right now, she's with her mother and her family. And she gonna teach me and Marcus and Leslie how to run this thing when she's not here, and so I won't be handicapped. And I'm gonna learn how to push the button like Willie D. I'm gonna be able to push that button, and I'm gonna learn that immediately. So I wish y'all well. I thank y'all. May God bless you. We had a wonderful show tonight, and TikTok. I'm gonna find out what's going on, and if you trying to take all our stuff and make all the money, we get nothing, we're going to boycott you. We're going to hurt you financially. I can promise you that. And you had to come back and restructure that thing because y'all need to stop being so low down and rotten. It's always about y'all. Is y'all going to ever do anything for the people? Y'all got billions of dollars. You just want to keep getting. You want nobody else to have nothing. That's why I love Buffett is one of the greatest billionaires I know. When I say that, I know of him. I love what he do. He put 100 billionaires together, brought all of them down to New York, more than once, 3-4 times, and then he give them 50% of their money away, put it in this and put it in that, and help millions and millions of people. Mr. Warren Buffett, I love you. You are great. You are a humanitarian, but a lot of billionaires ain't worth a damn. They don't care nothing about nobody. So again, I got 43 townhouses I need to build. I got 100 acres I owe 10 million on. I got 12 acres I owe 2.5 million on. So I got a lot of stuff to do. And no people gonna come and help me do it. So you can call me on 281-896-8215. You builders and investors, so we can come together and build our own subdivision, our own banks, our own credit union, our own finance company, our own water company, and stop begging people to do for us that we can do for ourselves. May God bless you. May God keep you. Catherine, if you're here, you can put the music on. Let's go. And if you're not here, I'm going to punch this thing out. So I thank you, ladies and gentlemen. May God bless you. May God keep you. I'm almost sure she's not here. Peace.